Good morning, or I should say good afternoon from San Luis Potosí. Here we go with our team competition, World Championship Racquetball. Team USA versus Guatemala. Team Guatemala, this is a quarterfinal event. I'll explain to you how the format works. It's very unique, and you'll understand it very quickly. The winner of the quarterfinals, of course, moves on to the... 1 second, please. We're getting caught up here with our producer, Pablo Fajere. I'll get the score up for you momentarily. Winning team moves on to the semis. The format is each team has a singles, in this case singles women number 1, a singles women number 2, and then of course a doubles team. Started this morning, and with this particular match, it's the doubles playing. The singles number 1 woman, Erica Manila, won, beating Gaby Martinez of Guatemala by default, forfeit because of an injury, and Gaby just chose to play doubles. So if Guatemala wins this, then there would be a need for the women's number 2 to play, which is Maria Rene Rodriguez, who is in the court, and the number 2 player for the USA. If the USA wins this, there's no need to play the next match, and the USA team advances to the semifinals. Ball skipped to the floor, back court, hard to see. Point USA, now leading 6-3. Holly Scott serving, nice touch, but a great get by Jelani Lawrence. Nice shot. Holly Scott, right front corner. 7-3. This is game 1 of the women's team doubles competition quarterfinals. And the U.S. is on a roll in game 1. Timeout, Guatemala. This is Gustavo Farel here, transmitting with the team of Adrian Macrino and Pablo Fajere. We will be here the rest of the day. We have some good matches coming up in the team competition. We will be doing the quarters and semis of all of the men's and women's events. There's no mixed in the team competition. And tomorrow we will have the finals, ending the 8 days of competition. Rally scoring, score every time you serve or receive. It's made the game a little more exciting for the fans. It follows the Olympic format, which we're trying to qualify for as a sport for 2028 in Los Angeles. 3 out of 5 games to 11. Got to win by 2. Had some exciting matches yesterday in the finals of all of the individual competitions. We didn't get out of here until after 10 last night. Deep lob serve by Scott. Ball skipped in. Good call by the referee. Point 1-0. Good call. Ball's down. The one previous, I do believe she got that. Our head referee, Ramon de Leon from Dominican, is on it. We're all tied up 1-1. Know that Gabi Martinez, who was serving and who finished with a silver medal in the individual competition, chose not to play in the women's singles, #1. And the win went to Erica Manila of the U.S. So if the Team USA wins this doubles match, there will be no need for Maria Renee to play her #2 doubles with the U.S. after this. Nice overhead shot to the left corner. Point Guatemala. Leading 3-1. Good hands. Ah! The ball took a bounce behind Miss Lawrence. Couldn't do anything with it. Point Guatemala. Long serve, second serve. 4-1. Nice backhand splat by Scott, bringing the U.S. back to and into the service box at 2-4. Nice crack on the glass, right side for Guatemala. Point. 2-5. Nope. Guatemala back to serve at 6-2. Maria Renee continuing to drive serve. Short. Second serve. Signaling for the referee to watch the receiving line. King. My apologies. That was the end of game 1 that we just witnessed. USA winning 12-10. Quickly on the board again in game 2. Now it is 1-0. Some confusion with the referee. Scott needs to stay in the box with her back against the wall or can be called for a side out, an out serve, if she comes out of the box and is hit. If she's hit while standing in the box, then it's a fault serve, second serve. 2-0 USA. And again, she was hit. She needs to stand with her back to the wall. Second serve. 2-0. Very hard to return that ball. We've said all week long the glass is unforgiving. Giving point number 3 to the USA. 3-0. Straight in, roll out by Kehlani Lawrence, giving the USA point 4, serving 0. Nice nick, pass, left side wall. Point Guatemala, second server. Side out, excuse me. One, 4. Smart shot by Maria Rene, Guatemala, reverse pinch, nobody home on the right side there. 2-4. Straight shot in. De Leon giving the point to Team Guatemala. There's an appeal. Ms. Scott doesn't like the call. They cannot come out of the court.
We have no one to appeal to.
3-4. Came off the back wall. Strange bounce. Dead ball hinder called by De Leon. We'll replay that. First serve, 3-4. mishit, hit it into the floor. We're all tied up, 4-4. And it would be second server now. Point. USA, avoidable hinder. 5-4. Good hands, able to make it to the front wall, saying she doesn't need her strings. She used the frame. Point USA, 6-4. Nice, solid backhand reverse pinch into the right corner by Scott, 7-4. Skipped in. 8-4, we're playing to 11, win by 2. Game 1 went to Team USA, 12-10. And not that time. Lawrence hits it into the ground. Still USA serving, even though Guatemala getting a point. 8-5. Strong backhand by Scott. 9-5. Ball's down. Nice setup for Scott off the back wall. Executes it perfectly. Good hands, Lawrence. Skipped in. Nice rally. Point Guatemala. First server, 6-10. That concludes game 2. USA can move to the semis by winning the next game of this team competition. Summarizing, in the women's singles, which took place prior to this quarterfinals, Guatemala versus USA, Erica Manila of the USA defeated by default Gabby Martinez, who chose not to play, claiming an injury from last night's play against Paola Longoria, and wanted to take care of herself, allowing, if they win here, for her partner Maria Renee Rodriguez, the number 2 singles player, to play after this doubles match with the USA, if they can beat the USA. They did not in any of the first 2 games, so the USA can close this out. And they're back in the court quickly. It looks like they want to get to business at hand. They would still have to play their semi this afternoon. Team to be determined. Not sure yet who that will be with. And if they're successful there, they would play in the finals tomorrow. We'll come back now to game 3. Turn on the court microphone. Hopefully we're being heard loud and clear and can be seen well. Nice backhand. Stuck her racket out, Gabby, and got the first point for Guatemala. Now 2-0. Good pass left side by Rodriguez. Good focus on that ball by Lawrence. Watching the ball and not the glass. Scoring the first Team USA point. 1-2. Another nice shot into the right corner. Very solid. 2-2. Short serve. Second serve. High lob. Z. Right side glass. And again into the right corner. Lawrence giving the USA their first lead of this game. Three, 2. And Scott, who has a very strong backhand, fist pumps Lawrence, saying, let's keep it going. Lawrence sticking with the same drive Z, turning Rodriguez around. If she gets it deep enough, making her have to face the glass when she comes around with it. 5-2. She needs to get it high enough as such to make it come off the glass like that. Good hands by Scott, but not so good hands by Maria Rene. Timeout Guatemala. 6-2 when we return. Let's go to our sponsors. Thank you. We're back. Team competition here at the World Championships in San Luis Potosí. Team USA serving to Team Guatemala. Third game, 6-2. Ball skipped in. Point 7-2. Lawrence sticking with the medium height drive C.
Rise and shine, Colorado. The 46th annual Colorado Springs Labor Day liftoff in Memorial Park, September 3rd through the 5th. It's the most colorful weekend of the year. Don't
And
miss
Lawrence
the mass
has
balloon
been playing that backhand very well.
Beer Garden, Live entertainment.
Nice
kids
pinch
zone,
left
and a
side.
new 5K race.
Gabby
For event details,
not moving real
volunteer
well as
opportunities,
she's
and pre-event parking sales,
playing
visit
the doubles with an injury. She forfeited her earlier singles match with Erica Manila. Fist pump again. Scott wanting to put this away as quickly as possible. 9-2, 3 walls. She's putting a little more angle on that. It's coming off the side glass. Before she was having it come off the back glass, that serve. Tough serve. Nice backhand pass right side, bringing us to game and match point number 1 for Team USA. 10-2. That's it, folks. Team USA concludes this third game quickly. There will be no need for the number 2 seeds to play their singles game. Team USA advances to the semis. Opponent to be determined. They'll play that a little bit later today. We'll give you updates on games that will be played on this stadium court number 2. Upcoming 2:30 singles men semis now. USA versus Mexico will be Alejandro Landa and Rodrigo Montoya. That will be an exciting game. I know Landa wants to redeem himself for having lost yesterday, or I should say the day before, in the individual competition. And Montoya as well didn't make it to the finals, finishing in the semis of the men's individual. So he did medal. We're here at the International Racquetball Federation World Championships, San Luis Potosí, the 21st edition. Had a fantastic week so far. We have one more day tomorrow. All the finals will take place. The formats that have been used have really been received well by all the players, by the coaches, and of course the viewing fans. Hope you, the fans out there watching these transmissions on YouTube and Facebook, are enjoying, and appreciate you sticking with us throughout the rest of the tournament. This is Gustavo Farel with Adrian Macrino. I'm going to sign off for now, and we'll be back at about 2:15 Central Standard Time.